Hey guys, it's Mike here for you, and today I've got another tobacco review. It's going to be Hookafina Ruby Rush, and this was the bonus sample from my second package from Hookafina.com for the contest at hookahhelper.com. So first things, big thanks to Hookah Helper and to Hookafina for sending the samples out, and also because this is a bonus sample, a very special thanks. I think what they're doing, guys, and I could be wrong, but I know that when they announced the contest it was supposed to be 8 samples, but they might up it to 12, and in the last package there was a bonus sample, and in this package there's a bonus sample. So I'm assuming that they're just giving you a bonus sample with each package to make up the 12, which is very, very cool. Again, it's not required for the contest, but if you're kind enough to send a sample out to me for no reason, I'm going to be kind enough to return the favor and do the review for you. And Ruby Rush here is one that I've been hearing a lot of, so it was something I was going to pick up anyway, but now I get to try another flavor, which is really kind of hard because it's so hard choosing all the different flavors over there. These are so good, guys, but I'm sure eventually I will get to try them all. So first things, guys, I got it loaded up, ready to go in my Crown Classic bowl. As you can see, it is a very brown, undyed tobacco. Very, very few stems, just a few twigs here and there that you don't even really need to worry about taking out. But it is a very wet tobacco, so if you don't have a Crown Classic, I would definitely recommend using a Vortex or a funnel bowl. The smell of this stuff, guys, is simply amazing. It smells exactly like a pink grapefruit. It's got a very tangy, citrusy type smell. It smells so good. There is also a little bit of sweetness in there. Not a lot, but I am able to pick up a little bit of sweetness. But then again, some pink grapefruits are more sour than others, some are more sweeter than others, so it just kind of really depends. But this, as far as its smell, is very true to a pink grapefruit. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead, get things ready to go, get to smoking it, and come back at you once I've got everything going nice, and kind of give you my final thoughts, tell you a little bit about the flavor. So until then, folks, I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back, and I've got the Hookafina Ruby Rush ready to go. Going about 25 minutes into the session now, folks. I'm using my Syrian hookah, rosin hose, 2 rosin coals, single layer of heavy duty riddle wrap, and again my Crown Classic bowl. Told you earlier a little bit about the smell and the cut. It was a very citrusy type smell, with a little bit of kind of a sweetness to go along with it, but it smelled exactly like a pink grapefruit. So to show you a little bit of the smoke and tell you a little bit about the flavor, so as always, excellent clouds from the Hookafina. Very wet tobacco, so definitely good clouds. The flavor of it is awesome, folks. Again, it tastes exactly like it smells. It tastes exactly like a pink grapefruit. It does have a little bit of sweetness to it. Some I've heard describe it as creaminess. I really wouldn't go as far as to say that. This is very faint note of a sweetness to it, and really what it reminds me of is usually when I eat pink grapefruit I put sugar on it, and that's kind of what this reminds me of. But it does have the tangy citrus notes. That's the predominant thing that you get out of it. On the exhale and on the aftertaste, a little bit leaves a little bit of a cooling sensation. Not so much as some of the other flavors, but definitely there, and it's definitely not a mint cooling sensation. I don't really know exactly what it is. In the flavor description, it says a complementary flavor to add a coolness effect, but it doesn't really tell you exactly what it is, and I really can't pinpoint it. But to me, I think it's the sweetness, a little bit of sweetness that I get out of it is along with the citrus, I think blended together is what kind of gives you the coolness. It is a very noticeable flavor. It's not very overpowering by any means, but you definitely know you're smoking a pink grapefruit. I highly enjoy this flavor, and I would recommend it to any citrus fan, and definitely to any pink grapefruit fan. It's spot on for the flavor. Yeah, I really like it. Another thing to mention, folks, with Hookafina, the Crown Classic bowl, I guess it kind of depends on what size bowl you're using. This holds about 30-35 grams, and I always can go more than one set of coals. I usually can get about 2 sets of coals out of it, so longevity is there. It's another one that I highly enjoy and that I would buy. Not something I'm going to smoke every day, but something that I would smoke a lot. And I think I'm going to give it the same rating as the citrus berry, which I really enjoy too. So that's going to be a 9 for 10. So definitely go and pick it up, guys. Definitely worth a shot. Another special thanks to Hookafina for sending these samples out, especially this one, because again it was a bonus sample. So very, very cool of you. Another big thanks to hookahhelper.com for putting the contest on. If you're not a member, be sure to check it out. If you get over there right now, get active, get you some points, you can try all these flavors yourself. Always a contest, always something cool going on, so be sure to check it out. And again, guys, thanks for watching. Hookafina Ruby Rush, 9 for 10. Until next time, smoke on. See ya.